Hey folks, welcome back to Jamie's Locks. I actually bypassed and went into harder locks before I finished all the other ones that I had. So I wanted to do a quick recording on opening the Abus EC75. This one's a 75 50 millimeter. It is a pretty good dimple picked lock that is. This one was actually kind of problematic, and I'm gonna explain why. Um, let's get this up in the vise, get the focus set up, so I can start working on it. And yeah, we look pretty good like that. So, I just used the standard tension bar, the round shafted one that came with the Southern kit. It's actually a pretty halfway decent one, and I haven't gotten my actual good ones from Sparrows yet. I can't wait to get their dimple pick set that just came out. That thing should be flipping amazing. But with this one, you'll notice the core is under spring tension. I've got this pick that I carved out of one of the Southern ones. I'm still waiting to get my good Chinese ones in that I had already ordered, and that's why I can't order the Sparrows ones. But I'm looking forward to getting rid of this Southern. Worst 50 bucks I ever spent. But I just filed it down and got it to where I could get it in here, and it's about 2/3 as high as the gap is on this side of the warding. It works pretty good for this one. I want to try it with my multi-locks. We'll see. I mean, it's, again, same principle. It's mostly the height of the lowest part of the keyway. And we're just going to get going on it here. That's actually, that might be a good angle for you, but this is going to hurt the heck out of me. Here we go. Alright. So with this one, I go past the spring tension from the core right up to where it stops. You know, that's where it starts to bind stuff. And I apply slightly more than light tension to it. And I just start on the left. And we just start picking up. And the reason why I wanted to start from the left side and go forward is because of the whole clockwise tension, counterclockwise dimple picking. If you go both the same direction, you end up seizing up the core. It makes this thing a pain in the butt to pick. But there's pin 1. Let's see if I can't get something out of pin 2. Now this is the spool variant of the EC lock, and it is very much serrated spools, I'm assuming, because I get a lot of things that behave like spools. I get a lot of little clicks like you get out of serrations. There's, I think, 4. Can I get 3 yet? Nope. And I might have just lost some of my false set. Too busy talking. Back of the lock. I can't set anything right now, so let's put a little bit of that counter rotation to use. Try not to drop everybody. Didn't drop one, good. Now I'm just hunting for anybody that gives me some feedback. It's a 6-pin lock, which makes the binding differences pretty tight. That's why best can be 7 pins can be so hard is because there's not much difference between each individual binder. The more pins, the more difficult it is. Oh, come on. No. Back through the stack. I picked this thing like 5 times too before I started filming. There we go. It's always that 4th pin that kind of gets gummed up. I wish this was a disassemblable lock so that I could actually figure out why that one's so weird. You gotta almost treat it like you do a multi-lock interactive pin, which is weird because I mean it's high up there, but it's not like super high. Pin 5 is actually higher. And I'll just show you that. Does work. Bitting is meh. These are the ones that are, I still don't know what these are for. There's nothing in the chambers underneath the pins in there. I'm assuming that's some sort of like master system. Either that or there are pins there and I'm just not sensing them. And I'm actually hitting them while picking other pins. But either way, there it is, Abus EC75 50. Spool pin version. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.